Good evening, all. You might have seen my post on Twitter. Before we get started with today's stream, I have some stuff to go over. I got a follow-up phone call from my doctor today about our meeting on Friday morning, where I reported that I was experiencing infrequent stomach pains. I am going to the hospital on October 10th or 11th. I can't remember which. And I'm getting an ultrasound done. Today I learned also that when my dad was in his 20s, his appendix almost burst because his is not located where it's supposed to be. The good news is, I'm not in any urgent condition yet, and I'm hoping we can keep it that way until the time comes for the hospital visit. Because at least if it happens there, I'll already be where I need to be. So with that out of the way, heavy news, I know. Let's just do something relaxing. I'm thinking Stardew Valley. How about you guys, huh? Oh, you know what? I almost forgot that I was going to post that I was live. I should do that. No, you know what? We have time to do that as the game boots, right? Yes, here we are. Steam Library. Scroll down to S. That is a lot of Star Wars. That's Starbound. Here we go, Stardew Valley. Now, as this boots, I'm going to briefly post that I am live on Twitter and my social medias. Let me just click that real quick. Sorry, everyone. I know this is probably not terribly interesting. Oh, that's interesting. It pauses when you tab out. Load. Of course, it's going to take a bit. It does have 156 mods. There we go. Now I just need to make that post. There we go. Sorry to keep you waiting, folks. I should boot up the chat on my phone, so that way I can see when people drop in to say hi. I wonder if Lulu will stop on by tonight. She does regularly come by to say hi, which I greatly appreciate, and it's unfortunate that I tend to get tunnel vision when I play video games. I see we have one viewer. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. Have you figured out what you're going to use for our Grange display tomorrow? I know you'll make the right choices because you always do. I love you, Connor. Oh, I love you too, Penny. Penny is such an endearing character. I know a lot of people go for Leah, or, oh god, who else? Abigail is another popular one. But I always liked Penny. I was playing FMK with my friends at my birthday party last year, come to think of it. And I was pretty thoroughly trashed when we were playing it. So, but I was cognizant enough to remember the choices I made, and we all kind of came to the realization that I have two types. One is, you know, reasonably attractive, scholarly, and kind. And the other type is drop-dead beautiful, but holy shit, this is a bad idea. Like Ada from Resident Evil, Rouge from the Sonic the Hedgehog series, what else? Bayonetta. Bayonetta's another one. And yeah, it was a very fun time. I don't often drink. I only ever do so on holidays, and I don't do it on just any social event. It has to be a holiday, like Christmas, Thanksgiving, New Year's. I'll do a thing of rum, about yay much, in an old-fashioned glass, and fill the rest with eggnog and then stir thoroughly. I have some peppermint bark rum that I mix in with my eggnog, and it tastes delicious. Or if it's, say, 4th of July, my birthday, or, you know, a holiday that isn't in December, or with the obvious exception of Thanksgiving, because that's in October, I will have some bourbon. I am a bourbon man. I've tried wine once. I'm just not a fan of that. Dear Connor, I just want to remind you that the Stardew Valley Fair is happening tomorrow. Yeah, I know. I wanted to remind you that today is Sandy's birthday. Good to know. Hello there, Connor. Rumor has it yesterday was your birthday. In that case, happy belated birthday, Jody. Oh, right. I am completely full on inventory. I suppose I could drop the mushrooms. There we go. Mom told me yesterday was your birthday, so I wanted to wish you a happy birthday. Come by sometime so we can play. Vincent. Oh, that was sweet of him. He sent me a leak. What to do? Yeah, we'll do that. What can we sell? We'll sell the corn, obviously. The silver and regular we will put in the... Yeah, we will put in the Grange display. Actually, I'll hold on to that wine. That could be handy for... What do you call it? The Grange display. Blech. Roasted hazelnuts as a birthday treat. That was nice. Sam sent a pizza. Very nice. Gus sent us fried calamari. Harvey sent us some coffee. Elliot sent us cherries. Sebastian sent quartz. I wonder what Sebastian was doing with quartz. I'll do the coal. And yeah. Oh dear, my stream's already been in need of being refreshed. Oh, you know what? I know what it is. My phone is on the mobile data. I forgot to connect it to Wi-Fi. Silly me. We'll put these. I need a mod that gives me more fridge space. Marasmus sent me void essences, as did Krobus. Sandy sent a starfruit, and Gunther Sylvian, the museum curator. He sent us some rare seeds. That's cool. Fall seeds, spring seeds. Man, everyone is sending us presents. Okay, you know, I know. Before I open that, I will put things away. And I'll put the quartz in there. Aquamarine. Oh, that's right. I was doing the gems for Haley stuff in here. Or not Haley, excuse me. Emily. My brain today. Then again, I have had a lot to think about. In addition to the medical stuff, I had a guy come out to look at my air conditioner today, and I found out that the AC was set up so poorly that we might have to, like, completely redo it. The renovation work was so badly done out here when we constructed my apartment last year that we may have to redo the room where the shower is right now. It's that bad. Thankfully, there's no mold. That would certainly complicate things. I know certain ACs, if they leak liquids, you can have mold later on. We have not reached that point, but you know, just the technician is actually really cool. Supposedly, he's going to be helping us fix this mess free of charge, because he does contract. He's a contractor. He's got a team of guys that do work for him. If in fact he's telling the truth and he's really going to help us settle this problem free of charge, that is well above and beyond. And but you know how the old saying goes: if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. We'll have to see how things play out related to that matter. I am glad I didn't burn out the motor in the AC, because I'd been cranking it, and supposedly the amount of pressure that's going on could burn out the motor if I had continued to use it as such. I've been using it throughout the course of a year, and it hasn't happened yet, so, you know, got lucky. Already petted, already petted, already petted, already petted, already petted, already petted. Yes, okay. And no duck eggs, because the duck only lays every other day. I was also, on a more lighthearted note, I was talking with some folks on the Fallout Who Vegas Discord server, and they're great people. It's a great community. I think I might actually. I spoke with one of the mods, and they actually encourage people to share when they're streaming the game. So that's very encouraging. It's cool to see such a supportive and tight knit community like that. I've noticed that when you have something that could be considered kind of niche, communities tend to be like that. Oh, am I? Yeah, I'm out of inventory space again. I'll put a chest in the greenhouse and put my seeds in there. What was I going to... Oh, yes, that's right. Apple, grapefruit. So yeah, it's cool to see that people are also interested in my streams and videos. I've actually started seeing more traffic on my YouTube channel, and I would like to take a moment to thank each and every one of you. I did not think my videos would break above 20, let alone break above 40, like the Stardew Valley episode where I completed the community center got. So far, that has 58 views, and I think it's still climbing. So thank you to all of you. You guys are great, and you know it warms my heart that people find me entertaining enough to watch my streams and my videos when I upload them. I would like to apologize about the audio quality of the Sunday service that I did. I thought I had the issue sorted out, but evidently not. I'll have to do some further tinkering with that. I rewatched the audio of my recent streams, and in-game audio seems to be fine, so I think it might have to do with how the audio from the browser is being captured. If anyone more knowledgeable than I about OBS software knows what's happening with that, feel free to let me know so I can correct the issue. Oh, and let's see what that was. Oh, it's a PC Master Race meme on Reddit, of course. I am part of the glorious PC Master Race. I mean, I'm a mod junkie, so of course that goes without saying. Because you can't really mod things very extensively on PC. Or, excuse me, on console. I think Fallout 4 is an exception. I remember that being a huge deal when it came out. Which, you know, I was happy for the console gamers. Modding is fantastic, and I wish more consoles supported it. I know Nintendo sure as shit ain't happy about that. You can get banned if they find out you've modded your Switch. Nintendo just makes very, very questionable business decisions, which is unfortunate, because they do make some very good games. And it's not even... The thing about Nintendo is it's not even, like, an ethically questionable. It's a public relation question. It's, like, it's questionable as far as PRs goes. Because they shut down fan projects, they're notorious for shutting down emulator websites, but then again, a lot of companies do that now. And I am not going to snitch on where I get mine from. Wow, today's going by fast in Stardew. Yeah, we'll do that. There we go. $50 wood. I should have that lumber. I should have enough lumber for that. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, here we go. Tomorrow I'm probably going to have to call my grandparents and say hi to them. Actually, no. Oh, that's right. You know what, folks? Tomorrow I'm turning 28. I won't be having the party tomorrow. That's happening on Saturday. So I'm on like there will not be a stream on Saturday for this week in all likelihood. Don't worry though. I do have plans to give you guys enough content to keep things tided over. I will be up late. Oh no, Friday I'm going to be up late cleaning and cooking and baking. But I think, yes, Thursday night I can afford the time to record a episode of Aurelius After Dark, so that to premiere on Saturday night, so that way you guys aren't without content. Though that will be exclusive to the YouTube channel. Actually, you know what? No, it won't. Because I can live stream on Twitch. I can do that. Oh, right, water. Oh, and you know what? Rare seeds, too. There we go. But yeah, it will premiere on my YouTube in edited form. I don't know. Edited, unedited, I don't know. But the point is, I do have plans for I'll think of something. It's in the works. But tomorrow we're going to do a special birthday stream. Don't know how many people will join on it live. But I think that since I don't know which game I'll stream tomorrow. It could be Stardew. It could be a special extended episode of Aurelius After Dark, Fallout New Vegas, A Tale of Two Wastelands. But yeah, we'll know. And yeah, that wild plum. Oh, Penny, you're all the way over there. I had a nice time. It's good to stay in contact with everyone. Tell me about your day. Now, we've got gold quality cheese, pink cake, we've got wine. We'll figure it out. Could be the slogan for the video. I do wish that the inside of the house had better lighting when it was dark out. A light switch mod would actually be very cool. and you could use it to adjust the lighting so that it looked like it was like the lights were on as if it were raining, except it's not raining. I've made a few mods, but nothing terribly expansive. I've done model swaps. I've done... I can do audio mods. I've actually made homemade audio mods, because those are sort of easy as long as you know what you're working with. If you're working with the right setup, it can be pretty good. Anyone in the chat like to fall asleep listening to music? I've got like a 3.5-hour playlist of just calm music that that comes from albums that I already have downloaded, and I would play that before falling asleep every night. Oh, you know, it's autumn. We can do the fireplace on. It's cold. Oh, that's cool. The fish tank has a light. And you know what? There's a bowl in one of these chests out here. Hey, get off my farm. That's not the one with the bowl. Yeah, there it is. Oh, yep, Penny has ascended again. She has assumed her ultimate form as just a pair of blue lines. No school today, of course. Will I see you at the Stardew Valley Fair? Of course, hon. Now, pink cake. Take the truffle oil. The wine. That's 1, 2, 3. Four. Do I have 5-star or no, do I have gold quality? You know what? I should have a gold quality starfruit lying around. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, good! It's gonna rain tomorrow. That saves us some work. Hello, burbs. And chimkins. And rabbit. I'll do the void mayonnaise. There we go. Iridium quality milk. Regular truffle. Gold quality goat cheese. Not bad. Not bad at all. Ooh, good forage. Oh, really? Interesting. Yeah, that's to be expected. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Shoot. One, two, three, four, five. One, two, three, four, five, six. Seven. Need to check something. Alright, hopefully with this we can make it, we can win the fair. The Grange display. Oh, this should be interesting. Penny, over here! Hi, Mom. I figured you might be here. I dropped off some groceries at your place, including some pudding. Pudding? It's from Jody. Long story. It's good. I had some, but I can't eat it all. I already gave some to the Molners, so you can have the rest. Oh, before I forget, Gus, here are the herbs you wanted. Oh, you saw my request on the on board. Thank you, Penny. Now I can make my special lasagna tonight. You should come to the saloon and have some. I'll start on it right away. While I was over there, the Molners asked me to remind you about the weeds. I helped out and pulled some of the bigger ones, but... Oh, right, I had forgotten. I'll get on it tomorrow. You doing alright on the farm? Connor still treating you nice? Yes, we're very much so. But are you okay? I'll admit, I miss you a lot. And it's taken me a while to adjust to not having you around to take care of all the things I overlook. But I couldn't be happier that my little girl has found her place in life. So don't you worry about me. I'll be just as fine as I've always been. Aww. That's sweet. I love you, Mom. Oh, Penny. I love you too, my darling. Let me know if you need anything, alright? Like I said, don't worry about me. Just remember to visit every now and then. Maybe I'll take care of those weeds now and really earn that lasagna. Bye, Penny. I'll see you soon. Goodbye, Mom. That's sweet. I know this is all mods, but really. Hi, Connor. Still out and about? Yeah. I'm heading home now. It's been quite the day. You look sad. Are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. Thank you. I just had a bonding moment with Mom. I still worry about her, but she's trucking along. You know, my life is busier than it's ever been, and I'm still learning to juggle all my new responsibilities. But I'm happier now than any other time in my life. My job, my friends, my mom, the farm, especially you. I love it all. Aww. I'll see you back at the farm, Connor. I love you. A manly tear was shed. Alright, let's set up the Grange display. We've already won most of what we need from here. Actually, I think we could do with some strawberry seeds. Wait, no, that's the Spring Festival I'm thinking of. Truffle oil. Pink cake. Gold starfruit. Wine. Void mayonnaise. Oh, you know what? We still have our four-leaf clover. If only the displays were based on taste rather than looks, then maybe I'd have a fighting chance in the competition. Willie caught a Dorado? Wow, that takes some serious skill. I'm most proud of that Dorado. Have you caught one of them yet before? Only once. And in Animal Crossing. I'm presenting my best aged wine from Blue Moon Vineyard. Gunther. These Grange displays are let me try that again. These Grange displays detail that very livelihood of each farm. For those of you wondering why I gave him a German accent, his name is Gunther. I'm a huge Deus Ex nerd, so I gave him the voice of Gunther Herman. Maybe that's why he's wearing a cowboy hat. He's trying to hide his skull gun. I know I don't have a snowball's chance and you know where at winning. I just want to show everyone how hard I've been working this season. I pride myself in what I do. Susan is showcasing her produce and juice. Claire! These hens are adorable. They're from Marnie's ranch, you say? Hey there, Connor. Did you set up your Grange display? It was empty when I checked it. Good luck in the contest. Excuse me. Oh, I'll have to fix that. My water bottle is empty. These animals have gentle souls. They deserve the best. I can never decide on what voice to give him of Linus. Marnie put me in charge of the petting zoo. Go ahead, give him a pet. Hey, if you want to take one home, you know the system. Ask Marnie. I want to ride one. Will you lift me over the fence? Absolutely not. Aw, come on. Where's Sam? Do you like our animals? Yes, your animals are very nice. If human medicine had been too much for me, I suppose I could have easily wound up working as a veterinarian. The work's still quite rewarding, I'm sure. Tourist. Shooting Comet Cocktail. I sure could go for one of those right now. This festival's making me thirsty. I'm horrible at throwing darts. There goes another 15 gold. Is it just my imagination, or are there more tourists in the valley this year than there was last year? Hello, dear. This is a lovely town. Ah, it's great to visit Stardew Valley again. How's the guild holding up these days? I see you strayed away from the crowd, farmer. Or should I say adventurer? You've been venturing forth deep into the mines, or so Marlin tells me. This is as good an opportunity as any. You're doing the guild proud. Thank you. Now you should go back and enjoy yourself, adventurer. Rickon. Huh? Can I help you with something? I refrain from telling my acquaintances about their future, for fear of the consequences. Wilweck is different. She is uniquely gifted, and will tell you exactly what you need to know. Sure, why not? Ah, indeed, I see you in a room having a conversation with a lady. Oh, it's Marnie. You seem to be close friends. Ooh, it's dark, and I see you and a certain young lady. She looks bashful, but happy to be with you. Now, what's this young lady's name? I believe it starts with Ann P. It's Penny. Come on. Ah, the crystal ball has moved on. You're in combat. There's something dreadful bearing down on you from the dark, but you seem more than ready to face it. Ah, the crystal ball has gone dim. Now, that's all I can do for you, young one. Just keep in mind that the future isn't set in stone. Okay, so those two have come back. That's the same couple that was having the same heated argument last year. Oh, hey, I'm just taking a quick break from moving these barrels. Can you believe I only get paid 300 gold an hour for this? Yeah, it's unfortunate. Victor! That clown is only juggling one ball. How odd. Are you enjoying the fair, sweetie? This is Kent's first fair back in Stardew Valley since he's returned home from the war. Let's go have a word with him. And Jody. I'm waiting for this clown to start doing something funny. Pretty disappointing. Excuse me, Mr. Clown, do you tell jokes? If we... Oh. Impressed that I can juggle one ball at a time. Maybe if I get paid another, I could juggle 2 balls. Interesting. Well, you can only use a little something to look forward to. Very true. Clint's blades get sharper every year. So do his prices. Hello, adventurer. We're inspecting your blacksmith's weapons. May Yoba guide you. You know, I wonder if the fictional deity Yoba in this game, his name came from the Hebrew name for God that starts with Y as well. I know it, I'm just not going to say it out of reverence. I know you're familiar with my work on your own tools, but if you want a little more reassurance, take a closer look at these. Clint is displaying high-quality bronze, iron, and gold bars. There are also some weapons he crafted, plus a shield. These are superb. Marlin sells my weapons at his guild, in case I haven't told you. Oh, interesting. I didn't know about that part. Okay. I wish I had a Tent of Horrors or something like that as a place to spend star tokens. Hey, you're the owner of that farm down there, aren't you? I read about you in the paper a while ago. You cleaned that farm up good. Keep up the good work. I visit Stardew Valley every year for the fair. I bought little Timothy along this time. I'm saving up for that fedora, but it's taken a while with just one of the strength game. Everything the fortune teller told me last year came true. She's amazing. I hope my fortune comes true this year too. I hope we win the Grange display contest. That's cool that Penny's dialogue is slightly different since we are married now. Hey there, buddy. I'm taking a break from the rigged slingshot game. Hanging out at Robin's display is like getting a free woodworking class. Sometimes I miss being a student. I don't. You know what's funny? I don't know if I've told this story. I was in community college and I dropped out to go to work private security. The trade school thing happened well after that, like a good 3 years later. And, you know, community college is where people who drop out of college go to finish things off. Community college was too mentally taxing for me, so what does that say about me? It's been good catching up with Leah. We don't normally run into each other a lot, but we've got a lot in common. Hello, Demetrius. I've thought about doing a Grange display, but if it were truly a representation of my best work, you'd have to look at it under a microscope. So, that's a bit of a problem. I came back for the barbecue sandwiches, but maybe I'll have a burger this year. I won't say no to a good quality meal. At least with this festival, I don't have to travel far to reach the food. George, we need to make sure you're watching your cholesterol. If you don't eat it, I won't eat... Wait, if you don't eat it, I won't either. At least there's something besides eggs. Goodness, some folks really like to slather on that barbecue sauce. I was trying to continue talking with Gus, not eating another burger, but okay. I take pride in my secret sauce, but make sure you can still taste what's under it. It's a marvelous view of the fairgrounds up here, isn't it? I think I've eaten around 4,000 calories worth of food so far. Totally freaking worth it. This barbecue sauce is to die for, man. Oh, wow, okay. This is different. Ooh, this pumpkin, we should bring it back home. It'll make the perfect jack-o'-lantern, honey. You want to take this pumpkin home, Boo? Okay, I probably was supposed to talk to him first and her second. I must say, Stardew Valley is beautiful this time of year. I came all the way from Chestervale just to get a pumpkin. The best crops are grown here in this valley. The soil is extremely rich because of the long-ago meteor shower. What on God's green earth? Dude, that pumpkin doesn't look normal. Man, that pumpkin is huge! Hello, Pierre. Oh, hey, Connor. Did one of my pumpkins actually come from your farm? Pierre feels like the success of the store depends on his Grange display. I tell him not to worry so much. Well, we sell the products of everyone who's entered here, including you, so it doesn't make a big difference in the long run. Alright. Goliath. Hey, kiddo. Hey there, kiddo. I see you eyeing some you fancy. You can't hide that from me. I, Goliath, see all. This strength game will surely impress him if you have the strength, that is. Ha ha ha. Alright. Let's see, can we fix that? Yep, that's still broken. You're supposed to get a ranking based on where it is when you land. Connor, welcome. Can we expect a Grange display from you this year? I called in mostly the same engineers and vendors as last year, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Oh, are you already finished setting up your Grange display? Yes. This should be interesting. Wait, who's this? Okay. I think we already talked to that NPC. Congratulations! You won first place with an amazing rating of 102. Your prize is 1,000 star tokens. Spend them wisely. Oh, and don't forget to clean out your Grange display box. Alright. I can't believe I lost. Yeah, well, better luck next time, Pierre. Wow, a low score. I guess Mary Lewis isn't much of a fish man. Oh well. That was fun. Well, I didn't win, but it was still satisfying to share all my hard work. My babies did great. It must have been my experimental fertilizer. Aye, Andy. Lewis barely took a gander at my display. Typical. How did you place, Farmer? I got first place. Oh, interesting. Penny doesn't have any commentary after we've completed the Grange display. That's interesting. Oh, you know what? I don't think I've spoken with Sebastian and Sam yet. I got a 4 times multiplier at the slingshot game for having perfect accuracy. The star token payout was insane. Just serving my time here. If I'm after fun, I've got dozens of games at home that I'm more invested in. Hi there, my name's Rebecca. I'm a friend of these two dorks here. I live in Zuzu City, and I came here for the Stardew Valley Festival. Alright then. It would be cool if the dialogue shifted slightly with each passing year, like it does in Harvest Moon Friends of Mineral Town. That's one really impressive piece of detail, and to this day, despite playing through it more times than I can count. Actually, no, I think I've only played through it extensively, like, 4 times. I still don't know if the dialogue is determined by the year, or your friendship level, or both. I have never 100%ed that game because it's actually rather difficult to do. Oh, interesting. What can I get rid of? The crayfish, I guess? I see that we still don't have anyone in the chat, so good. My tunnel vision hasn't caused me to overlook anyone's posts. Green. Time for some gambling. Always bet on green. Fun fact about the strength test in this game. If you do it, you get 1 point. If you get the max strength on it, you get 1 point. Which is actually a reference to Chrono Trigger. That's a game I gotta stream. That would be a fantastic stream, I think. I've talked about fan fiction on this, on my streams before. I've written and certainly consumed my fair amount of fanfics. And I'm surprised how few there are of that are a crossover of Doctor Who and Chrono Trigger. It could totally work. I've read one and it worked really well. That said, oh shoot, it is 10 past 10. Time for some Zuardo. And butter, yeah, I'll sell that. And the truffle oil. Along with the milk. Oh, I already have sunflowers. Okay, well, Penny's already asleep. I mean, I should have figured since she's assumed her ultimate form, but you know, it never pays to check. It never hurts to check. Alright, you know what? I need to step away really quick. I need to use the restroom, and I need to refill my water bottle. I will see you all when I return. Hey everyone, I am back. Feel a bit strange, but not in pain or anything. I don't know how much of this, it could just be, whatchamacallit, um, placebo effect from the conversation that I had earlier today. The greenhouse could stand to have a few more candles about as well. Excuse me. Oh, look at that. We're very close to leveling up foraging to level 10. Okay, I've already done that. Should probably grab those batteries too while I'm at it, huh? Really? There we go. Now, if I could carry all of this, I could place the, if chests didn't drop their contents when you were carrying them, I could totally just move that over to inside the shed. Yep, that looks good. Oh, wait. There we go. I'm trying to remember what we need. I know we need 50 steel bars for the shed, and was it 150 hardwood for the shed as well? I believe that's correct. Since cloth is relatively commonplace now, we can sell the cloth. We can sell these. We'll hold on to the rest of these, though. And with that, we will sleep and save the game. Very nice. Oh. Oh, I had worried we had a crash there. Nothing to say, Penny? Alright. Classic non-verbal communication. I really struggled with that when I was younger. But I mean, I have autism, so I suppose that's to be expected. Sadie. That might be a Zuzu City character. I'll give Penny a daffodil. Actually, no. I give her pumpkins. I'll give this daffodil to Kent. Or, not pumpkin. Blah. Coconut. Thanks. This looks nice. Damn congestion. I sent my dad a text earlier via Steam, because we're both on there, and I jokingly told him, if I find out my appendix is on the wrong part of my body, I know it's on. I know who did it to me. I love my dad, and you know, because I love him, it's great that, you know, we can joke around with each other like that. We have very similar senses of humor. Our humor is very referential, which, it's funny to think about. I know that a lot of millennials tend to have, uh, do sarcasm as a humor or irony. That's a big one. Um, I was never big on that myself. I mean, that's not entirely true. I can appreciate ironic humor or sarcastic humor, but when I make jokes, they tend to be very referential humor. Oh, come on. I need exactly 70 beets to put in the mayor's frickin' fridge. Alright, I'm spawning them in. I put the effort in, you all saw. 10 beets. Whoops. Did anyone catch how many of those I spawned in? Oh, sweet. A blue mushroom. I can make a life elixir with that. Or a health potion. 11. Okay. Last weekend I was talking with my dad over the phone, and I mentioned how there's a charity I donated to a while back, and they sent me they actually sent me a thank you gift. It was a medallion with a Catholic saint on it. I myself am not Catholic, though I am a Christian, as you probably could tell. And I said I felt weird wearing it, and but it also felt wrong to throw it away. And he suggested I give it to someone who I knew was Catholic. I actually have one Catholic friend by way of Micah Curtis's Discord server. Yes, that Micah Curtis. And my Catholic friend Rick also goes on there, which is how we met. But I think he's in a completely different state. Suppose I could mail it to him. But at the time, I joked with my dad, I suppose it could come in handy if I need to exercise my apartment. And my dad just totally picked it up and said, yeah, but I don't think you're likely to see your door chained shut with the words "Don't go out" written by a serial killer on it. I joked with him, I joked back, we did renovate the apartment last year, so if we were going to find a crucified serial killer in the walls, that would have been when it happened. Or we would have found it then. Yeah, Silent Hill 4 is a great game. It has its problems, don't get me wrong, but it is so interesting that you can kind of overlook it. It's not good. Well, no, it's good. Silent Hill 4 is what I would consider so creative, so unique, so inspired that it's good. If a game has an interesting premise, I can usually overlook its shortcomings, which is why I'm able to play the Homefront games. You quickly place the beets in the fridge. Wait a sec. There's a note taped to the milk. It's addressed to you. Good job, kid. Your final task. Give the sand dragon his last meal. Mr. Key. The sand dragon his last meal. Okay, I'm gonna have to Google this on the wiki. Solar essence and access to the Calico Desert. Okay. I think I have a solar essence in my chest. So I can't talk to Penny. I wish it would show you maps of, like, Zuzu City or Grambleton Fields if you had, like, left and right arrows down here. That'd be a cool feature to add in the mod in the future. Well, I have a lot of beets and I can convert them into sugar. So let's do that. Excuse me. Right, first we need the solar essence. Bingo. I hope I placed those whatchamacallit. Where is my brain today? I hope I placed those gold beets into the shipping bin. Okay, assuming I did that correctly, and that one doesn't overwrite the other, we placed 47 plus 27 beets into the mill. We should get 7 plus 7 is 14. Add 7 plus add 20 plus 40. That would be 60. So 74 sugar after that. I need to go and check in on my poultry and rabbits as well. Yep, that's that taken care of. Off to the desert. And we will meet Mr. Key. Oh, you know what? Should check in with my fish. 3 chocolate cakes? Are you mad? I might have the ingredients for that. What am I missing for the chocolate cake? Wheat flour and egg. I'm pretty sure I have wheat flour. Corn flour. Rice. Well, I guess we're just gonna disappoint the decapods. Calico Desert, here we come! Now the Sand Dragon, we all know what that is, right? Yeah, it's that thing laying out there in the desert that's all bones. The question is... Oh, you know what? Artifact worms. Let's see what there is. It's a rock. It's not just a boulder. It's a rock! Man, early SpongeBob was great. You've proven yourself, kid. Check out the pile of lumber next to your house. Okay, guess we're going home. But while we're here... that should pay for the trip. Let's see, how many people are viewing the stream right now? Still one. Well, I appreciate everyone who comes here. Under the piece of wood you find the club card. You're not sure what it is for, but it seems important. It's been added to your wallet. And with that, we can get into the back room of Sandy's Calico Desert Oasis shop. Well, we don't have space for anything else, so... yeah, that's going there. The wheat needs to go through the mill as well, so we can turn that into flour. Yes. Everything seems to be in order. Not that. There we go. Do 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 do. And you know what? We can use this. We can go to the forest and collect some hardwood. Actually, it's Wednesday. Sebastian is at the saloon right now. Okay, let's head over there. I'll give Sam the frozen tear. And maybe give Dr. Harvey some coffee. Dude, you know what would be really funny as like a meme mod? A mod that replaces Dr. Harvey's character portrait with Dr. Livesey, since they dress so similarly. Specifically Dr. Livesey from that, from the recent Russian Treasure Island meme that's been going around. I really love this. How did you know? If you're lucky, you might see a frog in this weather. Alright. The lake's a beautiful place to visit when the weather's like this. Oh, that is Chair. Guess it's exclusive to that tile. Let's see, who have we befriended? Okay, Pierre we need to get one more heart with. Jody, Vincent, Kent, Andy, we're relatively close with. Then Demetrius the wizard. Okay. I think I should be able to visit the Jody and Kent's and Sam's house and Vincent's. Do I still have it? No, I seem to have forgotten it. Hi, Kent. Hey, now, this is a really great gift. Thanks. Oh, shit, I didn't get the voice right, but whatever. Thank you, this makes my day really special. Pierre... Jody and Kent still. When I was younger, I had dreams. Yes, I wanted to be... Gosh, they just seem like silly little girls' dreams now. I wanted to be a singer at one point. But I can live vicariously through Sam on that one. That's not healthy. I lost a lot of friends in battle. What's sad is that I can't even remember their faces. Hello, Mayor Lewis. Every Wednesday I have buckwheat waffles and coffee for breakfast. It's a little tradition I keep to keep the bachelor life interesting. Very nice. I should be heading home. Yeah, we'll hold off on that. Oh, no, you don't. Oh yes, and come Friday we'll have enough. We'll have some gold, and we'll pick up another iridium sprinkler from Krobus. Yep, Penny's asleep. It's all going to plan. Ki kakatori. Alright. It is 10 p.m. where I live. I only need to shower and take my meds. But I think I'm going to call it here. I hope you've all enjoyed this. I've certainly had fun. Even if there was some heavier stuff. It was nice and relaxing, you know? That said, I will see you all tomorrow for the birthday stream. And yes, I do have a special opening planned for that. So, that'll be fun. Good night, everyone. See you tomorrow.